Are you the type of lazy that when you spill water, you look at it and think, that'll eventually dry? If that sounds like you, then by the end of this video, you're gonna have my foolproof productivity formula to help you cure that laziness and, more importantly, not be one of the first ones to die in a zombie apocalypse because you were too lazy to run. Yeah, I'm talking to you. For the very best and funniest tips on the internet to help you achieve your dreams, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell down below so you're notified every single Monday when I drop fresh new content to set you up for the week. This formula has helped turn me from someone who was lazy and had no direction in life into someone who is happier, focused, and is designing the life of their dreams. And now it's your turn. Tip number 1 to help you cure that laziness and not be zombie lunch is design a compelling future. Whenever I feel lazy and unmotivated, it's normally because I don't have something compelling me to get out of my funk, and maybe you can relate. Allow me to paint a picture for you. Imagine that you're sitting on the couch, you have your laptop with you, and it says low battery. You look over and you see your charger, but because it's not within hand's reach, it might as well be 1,000 miles away. So unless you have something that's actually compelling enough to get your butt off the couch and grab that charger, you're just gonna remain staring at a black screen. That's pretty sad. For me, I found that I need something compelling to actually get my butt into gear. Remember, people only act for 2 reasons. One is inspiration and the other is desperation. Allow me to paint a picture for you. Imagine for a moment that you're going on a dream trip of a lifetime and the flight is tomorrow morning. More than likely, you're anxious, you're excited, and more importantly, really motivated to make sure you get to the airport on time. That's an example where you have something compelling you that's inspiring, you look forward to, and it's like a magnet that literally pulls you to take action. The second example is going to work. Maybe you hate your job and dread going. So why do you go if you hate it so much? It's because you think of the consequences that you'd otherwise lose your job, your place to live, possibly your relationship, your car, and the few luxuries that you have like your phone and Netflix. In this example, you're acting out of desperation. You're desperate to keep what you already have. Versus the other example, nothing is really gonna happen if you miss that flight other than losing out on an experience of a lifetime and money spent. So if you're feeling lazy and unmotivated, you need to create and design a compelling future for yourself. A great question I like to ask myself is, if life were perfect 12 months from today, what would that look like? Allow yourself to dream and visualize without boundaries. Do not allow yourself to think, well, that's impossible and unrealistic, so what's the point? Take some time to really think about that question, and I encourage you to grab a pen and paper and possibly even like a note-taking app on your phone and jot down your thoughts. If you need more help with this, be sure to check out this video right here. I show you in great depth how to set goals, but more importantly, how to create a compelling vision for yourself that is literally lazy-proof so that you can achieve your dream life. Let me know down in the comments below one thing that is in your compelling future. Let me know, dude. I would love to hear. Tip number 2 to help you stop being such a lazy is remove friction. Whoa, Josh. Whoa, dude. We do not swear on this channel, mister. What? All I said was stop being a lazy bug. Get a load of this guy. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro. So you created yourself a compelling future and you feel really inspired. But then the pressure sets in, son. You start feeling it and you realize that, dude, sitting on the couch, binging on Game of Thrones and Ballers just ain't gonna get the job done. What do? Before you think about sliding back into that lazy boy, remove the friction between you and taking action towards your future. The best way that I found personally to get going is not relying on willpower and discipline. You see, relying on willpower and discipline, that's for amateurs, and you're an achiever, so we do things a bit different. We do things that are effective and easy. Say, for instance, you've been wanting to go to the gym so that you can attract that sexy senorita or beast, or maybe you want to reignite that passion in a relationship that you're already in. But come time when that alarm goes off, you just ain't motivated to get up and go. Your excuses get the best of you. And hey, I ain't no different, dude. I am the king of coming up with reasons not to do something, and that's why I do everything the night before. By the time I hit the bed, I've got my gym clothes laid out, my outfit picked out, my food and supplements prepared, and the apps that I need to ensure I stay focused, ready to go on my phone, so that when that alarm goes off, there's no excuse I have to not get up. I have removed all the friction that would normally prevent me from getting up, so the only thing that I have to do is grab my gym clothes, throw them on, and own my day. If you struggle with owning your day, then check out this video right here. I show exactly what you need to do to own your day every single day. And if you're interested in knowing the exact apps that I use and the genius way that I discovered to use them so that I never get distracted from my goals, then check out this video right here. If you're getting value from this video, then let me know down in the comments below by saying, yeah! Or you could just be a normal person and say yes. Tip number 3 to help you go from being lazy to living large is you need accountability. You created a compelling future and removed all friction that would normally prevent you from taking action towards your goals, but you're sitting there thinking, Josh, you have underestimated me. I am not your average type of lazy, and you still managed to find a way not to take action towards your goals. Well, that's where accountability comes in. Like I said, you're an achiever, and so we do things at work. Find someone that you look up to and respect and ask them to hold you accountable. This could be a spouse, could be a friend, could be a coach. Anyone that you look up to and don't want to let down. You see, we're really good at breaking the promises that we make to ourselves, but we're way less likely of breaking promises to someone else, especially someone that we love and respect. My advice is give them full reign when it comes to holding you accountable. No restrictions, however they see fit. It's going to prove to them that you're serious, and it's going to be an added layer of pressure not to let them down. Tip number 4 is acknowledge when you've kept your word. Remember, what gets rewarded gets repeated. Allow me to say that again. What gets rewarded gets repeated. If you're willing to beat yourself up, black and blue, and smack yourself around whenever you let yourself down and break a promise to yourself, you should be just as willing to pick yourself up and acknowledge yourself when you were good on your word. You said you were going to the gym and you went. Or you said that, hey, I'm going to go to work early and I'm going to stay late so that I can earn that promotion, and you did it. Well, you should acknowledge that. You should say something to yourself like, hey man, I'm proud of you. You know, that's the type of person that I know you are deep inside. And just way to go. You know, when you acknowledge those things, you keep the promises you made to yourself and you acknowledge it, you're going to start building self-esteem and self-confidence that is going to radically change your life in ways you never thought possible. You know I can't just leave you with 4 tips, so we're going to give you a bonus tip. I'm going to give you tip number 5, and that is catalog your progress on social. I love posting on my Instagram and Facebook stories the progress that I'm making and the daily actions that I'm taking. I love it for 2 reasons. First, obviously number 1 is because it grows my brand and, you know, it improves my integrity. But more importantly is that it shows me and reminds me that when I get down and I get, you know, down and out, it reminds me of, man, look all the times that you are getting after it. And it shows me how far I've come and the person that I've become as well. And you should do the same. Whether you post videos or maybe you're shy on camera and you want to just make a written post, do so that it reminds you that when you get down, because it happens to us all, that dude, it shows you, like, for one, it encourages others, it inspires others, and it reminds you of what a beast you are. I don't know about you, but I get way more inspired when I see myself taking action versus watching a random video on YouTube of a random person that I don't know. You know, of course, yeah, it's inspiring, but it's not the same as seeing the person that you know better than anyone else, aka you, taking action to change your life. Alright, now you know exactly how to cure that laziness, but what happens when you start losing motivation and you start inevitably just falling back into your bad habits? What do? Well, I created a free guide called the Dream and Achieve It with Confidence, where I show you how to achieve your dreams and crush your goals with absolute confidence that you're going to do it. Download the link down in the description below. Also, if you want extra support and accountability from myself and other like-minded achievers, then be sure to join our private Facebook group because we want to see you succeed. I can't wait to see you inside. I can't wait to meet you. Go ahead and join in that link below. Be sure to check out this video right here if you want to up your game and crush your life. If you like the video, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified when this video drops, because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. And until then, thank you so much for watching. My name is Joshua, and I will see you in the next one.